take the lead with 4.5 minutes to go.
You think of Chisholm there again strapped to the side of the scrum as in Courtney Laws did so often. You've got another weapon, massive line-out presence, line-out Norse who can nick things like that.
You have so many line-out options in that England line-out on attack and defence. And away goes Ben Earl, crashing and thundering his way through that Irish defence. They're in behind the green. That is going to be a penalty, and it really should be a yellow card against O'Malley, because that is a thoroughly professional foul.
Right, Slade's left boot. They fancy this. Marler and the boys. Mario Itoje's just gone up a gear. Ben Earl. What a performance in his last game. 16 ball carries against Scotland. 15 tackles. Twickenham, I've not heard as noisy for many moons. Here we go.
And look who's on, Marcus Smith, to add some more electricity to this England attack, potentially. Theo Dan, great take by Underhill, great skill.
Brave throw from the hooker, the Saracens hooker, right at the back. So many things could go wrong.
Heavyweight carrying again. Ben Earl has had such a good game. Goes out to Faye Wamboso. Good defence by Andrew Porter made the first tackle.
Play advantage, England.
George Martin stands and waits. The gargantuan behemoth almost there for England. Theo Dan quick to that breakdown. Mitchell, here's Ollie Lawrence, Marcus Smith, Henry Slade, great defence by Keenan. And our way goes Furbank. England found the hole plugged through the spine of that Ireland defence. Joe Marler now in possession. Here's Mitchell. Martin again, what a game he's had. Such an engine too. Alex Mitchell tried to hook the offload away. Chesham can't score it against the post anymore, or the base of the post, to be more accurate. Mitchell, England now! England score! And it's Ben Earl who bundles over the line. What a whirlpool of flesh and bone from that England number 8. No man deserves a try more for his contribution to this game.
Well, the Saracens have been, I think, England's player of the tournament to get its Six Nations so far. And again, he started the move. He made, 20-30 metres just by sheer determination. He's got incredible feet, incredible engine. He gets up there, and he also knows where the try line is. Marcus Smith has just been introduced. I was calling for that. I think England has made the right decision there. And again, they were patient. A few things didn't go right in that move, but they recycled Furbank in particular. Just comes back into the big traffic, gives it to Earl, and we've got a tremendous last 20 minutes. This is what the Twickenham faithful wanted. This is what the England supporters wanted. Heart, grit, determination. Well done, Ben Earl.
He must be close to over 100 metres now in the championship. Through contact, beyond contact. That's the difference.
It's going through. You don't give up. You get about an every yard through that contact makes it easier for the 9 to pick a line, and everyone had to pick a line off the scrum half. Whoever's supporting, that's the game. It's the big modern game. It's not the dominant tackle. You've got to get through that dominant tackle now. You've got to make those yardage, and he just eats it up, doesn't he?
Well, 100 metres over 4 matches at international level post-contact is astonishing, really. And there he goes again. See, that's what he does. He gets that half metre or more every time.
But that's all you need. Look at Mitchell now. You get a chance to do this. I just hope England don't stop playing. Yes, you've got to do this. You've got to get out. You've got to exit correctly.
So Ben Earl's got 100 metres post-contact in the championship, and now he's got 100 metres of carrying in this match from 14 attempts. That's startling stuff. And it all happened, of course, that England try with Alan Skipper in the bin.
How much money do you think the bookies have got on an Ireland win here? It was a banker, wasn't it? Absolute banker. Still plenty of time. This lad can carry as well. He's raw. and likes his meat rare.
Yeah, Cunningham South is on, Ronan Keller on, Ian Henderson.
Stay there.
The Sol Ulsterman, the 23 is on. James Ryan suffered a bad bicep injury in training this week. The ball bobbled. It's a penalty advantage here to Ireland. Here comes Caelan Doris.
Okay, no advantage. Number 4 playing the arm. Penalty on 15.
See again, a stupid penalty.
First time in this championship, Ireland have to fight back from a deficit. They've swept their way to victories, over 30 points in their first 3 matches, try bonus points in every single one, including away to France in Marseille. That was definitely Ireland's best performance in round 1. 5 minutes left on the bin. Ireland with 14 men.
Same on the landing. Oh, look at that, but get your timing right.
Ireland very slow to the line out. Finlay Beelum. There's a line out.
Stay there, it's okay.
Norse, if ever there was one. Steve Borthwick. England's defensive line out's been good, but Henderson gets to the ball. Has called the line outs for Ireland in the past. He's captained Ireland in the past.
No, lost it.
Gibson Park returning to his 9 position. There's Henderson, good pick up off the toe that he dislocated a few weeks ago. Ireland into the England 22. Did Ben Earl get the turnover there? No, he didn't. Here's Finlay Beelum. Cunningham South can't get his hands on it. Jack Crowley, and it's knocked on by Robbie Henshaw. England have it back. They've managed to negate that much vaunted Ireland attack,
play advantage. No,
which really hasn't had an opportunity to find much rhythm at all, apart from the James Lowe try.
England really need to get on with it. Look at that clock in there. That means Zamani's back on in 3 and a bit minutes.
Crowley. James Lowe was an option. It's round the tackle of Theo Dan. England trying to slow it down, something they've done very well in this championship. Kelleher, man who once scored 4 tries against the USA in a green shirt. Murray, now Porter, the mobile loose head prop forward. Here is Murray once more. Crowley inside for Murray.
I don't think it was meant for Murray. He got in the way, but they've recycled, and this is what Ireland normally are very, very good at, just retaining the ball, looking for a weakness.
The counter-ruck is fine.
Whoa, what a counter-ruck that was from Mala Itoje. Robbie Henshaw now not going to rebuild from almost the halfway line. Gibson Park. Great work by the scrum half. How did he get away? And here's Hugo Keenan. Hugo Keenan is going to score for Ireland, but there's been a knock-on called by Nika and Matthew Kelly. Sit down, you Irish folks.
He was dancing an Irish jig, wasn't he? Again, it's Itoje so important.
Good call. That was awesome.
Gets his big mitt in there and just knocks it away from the scrum half, who's now playing on the wing.
Good to go.
Well, Dombrant move into number 8. You've got an 8, 9 and 10 that are all Harlequins, so very used to each other.
Temple to temple.
If that's where Dombrant goes. Yeah, Earl going to 6, Dombrant to 8. So
shoulders out. Shoulders
Harlequin
out.
synergy in a very important position on the field.
I've seen him play in Defender League. Defender coming back after being smashed. That's what they're normally good at. But again, there's so much experience. Kerr now, 100 caps. He'll know exactly should know exactly what to do. Get a penalty first.
Danny Kerr for Marcus Smith-Elliott. Daly smashed on ball collection by Bundy Aki. Jamison Gibson Park goes. Here's Conor Murray. Tag Byrne. Jack Crowley. James Lowe now. Jack Conan.
I think it was Conan on the wing,
Yeah, he was crashing down that touchline. Henderson. And look at the pressure again from this English defence. Ireland with the backdoor offload from Robbie Henshaw.
No.
Murray, Henderson, actively involved in these Irish movements at the moment, and they've turned it over to England. 3 close in on the final 10 minutes.
I think that's when Benil can celebrate. That was one heck of a turnover.
No, it's okay, it's okay. No.
Ireland looking to just get through the door, aren't they? Not so much bashing it down, it's offloading, getting through, getting tackled and offloading. Henderson's had to pick some balls off his feet. He's on it. He's on it.
We got a neck roll from 15 as well, so it's a foul play. It's a neck roll from 15 as well. Neck roll from, so it's a foul play.
Right.
Yeah, but we still would go with it.
Everyone's helping out
Okay,
there.
I get it, but still a neck roll, it's a foul play.
England now. You're throwing, catch and drive. Try and get Ireland to give a penalty away. Kick into the corner. Or do you just go for it with Marcus Smith?
Cunningham South takes Theo Dan's throw.
Right now, finish.
They've got to get the pen out of this. Make Ireland.
That's one stop.
Danny Kerr, lovely pass for Elliot Daly. Another Lions Test player on this England side. Keelan Douglas. Tagburn can't get his hands on the ball. The turnover king, Tagburn.
Too far.
Yeah, it's too deep from Danny Kerr. Makes it easy for Jamison Gibson Park.
I can say it because he's thinking it himself. That was an absolute shocker.
Yeah, after the kick. Okay, just wait. Thin bin coming back.
Well, the yellow card has expired, but it's Ryan Baird who comes on, who's got real explosiveness in the loose as well as a big line-out presence. His all-round game has improved remarkably. Ryan Baird gets up in the morning as a cold shower and does some breathing exercises, whereas Dowie of the Manchester Elite's more of an almond croissant, cashmere dressing gown kind of guy these days.
All right, England, just settle in. I don't want one set of players coming in and others running in. Just settle in the line now. Let's go.
Anyway, come on, 10 minutes. 10 big minutes for England and Borthwick.
Cunningham South again is the receiver.
No hands, no!
Versatile
player,
Cunningham South. Back row, second row if required. Ben Earl has had a sensational game of rugby. Can't think of anything in the repertoire that he hasn't done in this match.
Like I said, in the Guinness Six Nations, he's been England's by far their best player.
Gibson Park, another good clean take by him. He's not the tallest. Sets it well too. Good presentation for Murray. Coleman, 3 Lions Tests for him in South Africa. Picked by Warren Gatland. Murray, he's half caught that one. It's not going too far. George Martin goes up for it. Did he touch it? Ben Earl's 113 metres now off 16 carries, and he's stealing ball too, scoring tries.
Martin's made 11 tackles. I'm just saying, because I think everyone has been absolutely bone crunching, so he's the top of England's tackles with Earl with 11 as well.
Yeah, they're called dominant tackles, aren't they? Here's Marcus Smith, Furbank. Chopped down by Baird. Penalty Ireland. 3 points the difference into the final 10 minutes. Ireland's chance to spear this ball into the corner.
Oh dear, Kelleher comes on, just does the job. Ireland have been through it, haven't they? They won't panic. They want to try. The try will do it. The line-out will already be called, I'm sure, as they walk to it.
Great kick.
That's a great kick. You're right.
Under pressure.
That's what you want from your big players. That's why they paid the big money.
On comes Cian Healy, 36 years of age, made 11 tackles at just 8 minutes against Wales. He can still do it, the veteran. Cap number 128.
Just the type of person you want as well, just to bring on. 10 minutes to go. Part 1's done.
Kelleher to Coleman.
Right now, finish. Keep your mind, England, keep your mind.
They're moving forward. That's the key. They're rumbling. Murray takes it away. Here's Bundy Aki.
Roll away!
Murray
Advantage, not rolling.
trying to create the numbers on the outside, Ireland, by sucking in those England defenders. Here's Murray again, Henderson, Crowley. Here it is for James Lowe! And Ireland again, clinical in the Goldilocks zone. And it's James Lowe with another one. And is that the try that wins the game for Ireland as the clock ticks away?
Still plenty of time, but you would say with the experience of this Ireland team and the defence that they normally put up, again, it was too easy really for them. Was it 2-3 phases? The ball's out the back from Henderson, Crawley, Gibson Park, and then trying to hide Marcus Smith. Not the greatest tacklers in the game on the wing. Doesn't pay out when you've got a big un against a small one. Just uses his way into the tackle. Gets that ball both in hands again. You've seen him score one just closer to the post. That could be it. I'll never say never. England have fought today and then some super things, but that could just break him.
He used to be called Gorilla Glutes, James Lowe. He's got a broad beam and he uses it to bundle players out of the way.
Well, this could be, again, this conversion, another 2 points. That puts them obviously further than a penalty. England could go right up the other end if this doesn't go over and still nick it with a drop or a pen.
Needs to get the heart rate low, Jack Crowley. Oh, and he didn't manage it. The palpitations took over.
The crowd know. 2-point game. Great finish. Henderson out the back, Crawley. There you go. Gibson Park playing he's playing every position now. Rode the power from Marcus Smith, and here we go. This is it. 7 minutes.
Fundy Aki, as it has been so often, is under that restart.
And this will go downtown again from Murray.
Use the ball.
They've got a lot of cool heads on the field. Over 350 caps on the bench between just 4 players. There's one of them. Healy, Conan and Henderson, the others. Marcus Smith. Now Danny Kerr. What can he bring? Here's Elliot Daly, keeping the ball in 2 hands. Gets away from Beelam's tackle. Centurion, Kerr. Theo Dan. Hugely mobile.
Roll away.
England replacement hooker. Ireland not rolling away.
Roll away.
On the halfway line.
Oh dear.
You went for a jack or you need to roll away first?
Is this in range, or will England go to the corner?
They've got to back themselves. The kick is too risky, I think, from this. Elliot Daly, as we know, has got an absolute big boot. He's going to go for it. Daly's going for it.
Shot is called.
We know he's got the distance. There's no problem with that. There's hardly any wind out there. It's whether he can strike it perfectly. Theo Dan setting this up again. Henderson, you've got to get out the way. You've got to roll west to east. He doesn't do that. He goes more north-west to southwest, and you know what happens there. You don't roll away. Oh dear, sorry ref. He was having none of it. I think this ref's had a fantastic game. Now has this guy got a fantastic kick in him? Well, just one.
Well, if he gets this, it will be the longest successful kick of this entire championship. Previous one was actually today for Jack Crowley, 44 metres, but you can see that is considerably longer. It's in the England half.
Well, I can assure you, nobody's leaving the stadium.
Hands down.
It seems to be into the breeze. Oh, and it's drifting away. Oh, it had the distance all right. James Lowe taking plenty of time, no rush to do anything. Owen Farrell looks on. Would he have landed? He probably wouldn't have had the distance, perhaps, into that breeze. Elliot Daly, he hasn't. We know it. We've seen it before for Wasps and Saracens and England and the Lions.
Again, is he saying, what would he do again? I personally, I'd have gone for the touch. England pretty good in the line at catch and drive, try and get a penalty closer to the post, but they went for it and it hasn't paid off. Now, like I said, this is going a long way down. England have got one more chance. Woo! Go on, fella!
Cunningham South, good tackle by Tag Byrne, but Cunningham South just steamrolled over the top of him. Marcus Smith, Elliot Daly, and the floated pass reaches Tommy Freeman. Bit of a bouncing ball for him to deal with. He's got himself in a very difficult position.
Yes, good job.
Tommy Freeman there, avoiding injury. Itoje with the pop on. Danny Kerr to Marcus Smith. Now Dombrand, the Harlequins, 1-2-3. Smith again. Can he create that magic? Cunningham South. Great carry. Here's Marcus Smith. Is there support? So many green shirts there. Bundyaki goes in. Now Danny Kerr. Oh, comes off. Green soft shins.
Danny Kerr holds his hands up and says sorry there, but that was never on. It was the miracle ball, the miracle kick, when all you wanted was a little pass. I'm sorry.
Composure was needed from the 37-year-old Conor Murray to James Lowe. Where's that one going? Straight into an England breadbasket. Ben Earl adding to the big meter count. Crunch, bang, wallop. Jack Crowley makes the tackle. Danny Kerr. Marcus Smith, the little magician. Don Brandt. Here is Freeman. England desperately trying to keep the ball in play as an exhausted Ireland scramble across the Twickenham turf.
Well, that's it. They pride themselves in the defence. Any good sides have to have a good defence, but that was a scrambling defence from Ireland. England stretching him from left to right. Don Brandt there with a little strip pass over the top from Freeman, trying to keep it alive. Their version of the hot potato. Touch judge goes down.
Well, George Martin's worked very hard on Ireland ball as well. Big throw for Ronan Kelleher from an Irish point of view. George Martin does climb, but it's Ian Henderson who takes the ball. Conan carries. Ireland looking for an escape route here.
No. Use it, ball.
Build themselves a very quick glider. Find a tunnel. Chisel it away, and Conor Murray. That's where the experience helps.
No, that's bright, because again, he hasn't gone for distance. He could have gone another 10 metres. He's gone for Rosette. England can't take a quick one. They can't change the ball. Takes the clock. The clock is their friend at the moment. We're nearly in the last minute. It'll go red. There's a few Irish guys down now. Oh, I've got a little injury.
On the final whistle here.
Here we go. What's your special move? We always say that at any club, whatever. Well, if you're going to win a game with the last move, what are you going to play? You're going to have to go through a few faces first, but here it goes.
Will Ireland compete on this line-out? One steal will do it for them. Up goes Itoje. Danny Kerr for Marcus Smith. Don Brandt. Elliot Daly. England still in possession. Ireland trying to hold them up through Henshaw.
Didn't touch the ground.
Danny Kerr. Marcus Smith. Here he is. There, Waboso. What a moment this would be. If the youngster could score the winning try for England, and they've got the advantage they need. Penalty coming England's way. Will Stewart. Are they going to get the try off that advantage?
Hold back, Ireland.
Danny Kerr, Theo Dan. The kick's going to be from very wide on the field. Alex Don Brandt. Henderson. What a tackle. Danny Kerr, Burbank, Henshaw this time. Clock drifts into the red.
Lost it.
Nothing sensible, nothing stupid, just be sensible. Just one out. Just play one out. There's a penalty coming.
It's a fresh penalty, it's a new penalty. It's a much easier kick. Marcus Smith! England on full beam at Twickenham. Marcus Smith with the dazzling light, and they promised a Twickenham roar, and my heavens, they've got one.